Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a new streaming session. Today we're gonna play a new horror game. It's a game I've never played before. I did check it out, I did check some of it. It's one of the games that I actually wanted to play. And I found it recently. I think it's a new game, a new-ish game. I think it came out last year. It's an indie horror game by the name of Hollowbody. The game looks to me like it plays similar to Silent Hill, which, you know, if anything, any game is related somehow to Silent Hill in terms of gameplay, in terms of aesthetics. I'm definitely gonna be interested in it immediately. So this is one of the games that I want to try, and we will try today. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna start archiving some of the streams that I've done earlier this year, starting with Tormented Souls. By the way, viewers, I'm not gonna archive it in the VOD channel. I wanted to archive in the VOD channel, but it's just gonna take way too much time for me to do so. I need to download and then re-upload it, like change accounts, and it's already there in the main account. So the only thing that I need to do is just, you know, just release the thing, and that's it, and make some sort of a playlist, and that's about it. So some of the older ones are gonna be still in the main channel, but the newer ones are going to be in the newer VOD channel. So yeah, I'm excited to actually try this game out. It seems fun. It seems fun. Is there anything else? Oh yes, I totally forgot about one thing. I should make a list. I should make a checklist of things that to make sure that I actually didn't miss anything. Are you a big fan of Street Fighter 6? Have a nice day. Yes. It's been ages since I played it. Street Fighter, I always thought that the Street Fighter games were easy. And I do think so. Well, with the only exception is Street Fighter 6. I think Street Fighter 6 is hard. It's a hard game. I don't know about how, yeah, I would join with the notion or opinion that the Street Fighter games are like a little bit like over exaggerated when they talk about its difficulty. Especially a lot of people talk about Third Strike, about how technical it is, and because of the parries. But the parries has a large window, and I don't think people understand how the parry system works there, and how easy it is, and how abusive it is. Same goes with Street Fighter 6, and not Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 4. A lot of people think that game is hard because, I don't know, it's defensive or whatever. But nah, that game is easy. That game is easy, and that game is boring. Now I'm dropping frames, dude. Why am I dropping frames? Stream was just fine just moments ago. No graphics. Maybe there's something in my machine that's... Maybe it's some sort of a... an antivirus is actually working in the background. No, I don't think so. Anywho, viewers, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump onto the new game. Yeah, this time I actually finished real fast. I finished real fast today. Hopefully nothing is gonna go wrong while doing so. This game actually requires a controller, so let me grab my controller here. It doesn't require a controller, but I did try and play it on mouse and keyboard, and there's absolutely no way for you to control the camera with the mouse, so that means that I guess the best way for me to play it is on a controller. And Hollowbody viewers, let us go ahead and start the game. I got it for cheaps. Good thing that I jumped on it, like it was on sale for less than $10. I think it was like for $7 or something. Some parts, blah blah blah. It is best enjoyed with a controller. Hollowbody contain flashing lights that may make it unsuitable for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Actually, there's one thing that I actually forgot to do. Serves me right for actually trying to start as fast as possible. Yeah, I do need a checklist, viewers. I do need a checklist. I do. Anywho, let's start all over again. Made with Unity. FMV aesthetics. Headwear games. How many people made this game? Is it just one? Some parts of this game may be considered violent, disturbing, or cruel. I like that they use the word may. It is best enjoyed with a controller, because, you know, a lot of people think that's, oh, I made a scary game. Hollowbody contain flashing lights that may make it unsuitable for people with photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitive conditions. Player discretion is advised. Don't call me the rap god. I am no rap god. The controller got disconnected for some reason. Toggle, run and walk. What is the controls though? Run with L1. How can I toggle between run and walk? So, hold subtitles. Tank controls. Third person camera, and no, the game is gonna have some sort of a tank control method to it, so I'm gonna stick to that. It is the original. The third person view is something that was added later. So we're gonna go with this for now, and then we'll see how things will go. Select your combat difficulty. Intended. The intended gambling experience. Select camera style. Camera style can be changed at any time from the option menu. We're gonna go with the classic. Ooh, that sound effect definitely sounds similar to the one in Silent Hill. In the mid 21st century, a catastrophic incident unfolded along the western coast of the British Isle. A suspected bioterrorism attack of unknown origins, targeting one of numerous British cities long since plagued by economic hardship and depravity. I really did have a joke about what kind of things are invading Britain from the beaches, but I'm gonna keep that joke to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself. As panic swept the nation, authorities and private security firms raced against time to evacuate the fortunate few deemed high-value citizens to the neighboring city of Ionis. I think it's pronounced Ionis. Only the privileged, huh? The one with the mullah, with the dosh. A sprawling metropolis constructed atop a man-made landmass floated in the expanse of the North Atlantic Ocean. Really? There's a lot of Russian subs in there. Fearing the unchecked contagion could spread, towering walls were erected around the western cities, sealing them off from the rest of the civilization. Weeks of relentless orbital strikes rained down on what were once bustling urban centers, incinerating any vestiges of hope for those abandoned within the quarantine zone. God damn! They nuked the hell out of him? 6 long decades have passed since the fall of the western cities. While many who suffered strive to forget, there are still those fighting for answers and justice. A waste of time if you ask me. UNRPC research team, city limit.
So, Sasha, time to spill the beans. Huh?
Sasha, that's us.
You coming?
You coming? Oi, governor. Homelander done shank me wife and took my bloody son. Womp womp. Well, I guess that's it. So that's the tank controls. We have the ability to walk and the ability to run. Ooh, I already like the controls in here. I already like the controls. Is there some... Well, I guess we're gonna have to follow him.
Huh?
Huh?
What's your trauma?
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Come on, we've all got one. Signing up with an underfunded group of activists, pushing back against everything...
Activists?
Where are you going?
I'm...
As I was saying,
I was moving behind you.
signing up with an underfunded group of activists, pushing back against everything those fuckers hang over us. You don't make a call like that without some kind of beef. Personally, mine's pretty vanilla. They took my son.
Homelander?
Really? I'm sorry.
It was Homelander.
For you. Kid fell into the wrong group, got offered a way out. He signed up 2 years ago now.
I've heard stories.
Yeah, I raised him to be smarter than that, or at least I thought so. Fucking parasites always find a way in. Fill the kids' heads with lies.
looking for answers. My mother was one of the kids that made it out. Her parents weren't so lucky. We almost screwed up. That much they couldn't hide. I'm just sick of no one being held accountable.
Right, hence this team. You wanted to get close. Start at the source and work your way...
This guy is stuck. Maybe I need to help him.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't think I can help you here, Governor.
Months back now. I guess this is just my way of making sense of that.
I'm sorry.
I paid $60 for this game, viewers.
You're among friends here. We'll get answers no matter what.
I hope so.
Make your way to the beach with Charlie. Charlie? Are you gonna be stuck here forever? Maybe there's a way for me to actually force him to move away. No, well, there it is, viewers. The conclusion of the Hollowbody playthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I'm gonna refund this game, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, everyone. Peace. Maybe if I restart the game. There's no way for me to there isn't a load option. I'm gonna have to get back to the title, I guess. I'm gonna have to restart this thing again. It's an indie game. Chill, chill, chill. It's not made from Bethesda. I know, everyone deserves equal criticism, but come on. Come on. It's not that bad. Oh, gonna have to mash X to skip all of this. Oh, there's some people on the beach. I just noticed. I don't need to buy Death Stranding 2 to go to the beach. It's already here.
So, Sasha, time to spill the beans.
Huh?
What's your trauma?
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Come on, we've all got one. Signing up with an underfunded group of activists.
I wonder...
Hang over us. You don't make a call like that without some kind of... Hey, where you going?
I guess I do need to keep with him. I'm gonna try and stay behind him, so I don't screw his nav system. Yeah, this guy is not Charlie. This guy is Butcher. They stole his kid. It's not even his kid. It's not even his kid. It's Homelander's kid. Homelander done shanked me wife and took me bloody son. Womp womp. The internet was a mistake. It taught me that. The internet taught me that. What do you think of the boys show Have a Nice Day? I watched the first season. I thought the premise is fantastic. Again? He got stuck again. Maybe I need to just like ignore him and go to the beach alone. What the hell, Kojima? What kind of game is this? Paid $80 for Death Stranding 2 and that's what I get? Some sort of a lab here. What up, boys? Don't tell me I actually need to have Charlie in it. Nah, thank God.
Hey guys, no Mark?
No Charlie too. Oh, I need to press X? Okay.
He said he was heading back here. Had to ask you about something?
Yeah, he's not here.
Okay.
I mean, obviously. Mark! Buddy! Got a job to do here?
You didn't do anything else? No, he just bailed halfway up the hill.
I didn't see Mark.
Yeah, I'll be around somewhere.
I saw Charlie.
Sasha, why don't you check along the beach whilst we finish setting up here? He's probably off taking a dump or something.
Yeah, send the lady to take someone, to find someone that's taking a shit. The dude.
Sure, I'm on it.
Well, at least you have a mask on, so you're not gonna smell anything. Assuming that it actually works. What are these bones? Look at this. Is there a way for me to have some sort of a first-person view? Don't think so. Look at these huge bones. Maybe these are from whales. But no, whales don't have these kind of bones, though. Looks like dinosaur bones. I cannot talk to any of these guys, by the way. Cannot interact with them. Along the beach, huh?
Just don't go getting yourself lost too.
Yeah. Maybe he is on that side. Interesting running animation. I think that's his footsteps. I don't know if you guys noticed that. You can actually see his footsteps.
Hello? Mark? Damn, where could he have gone?
I don't think there's gonna be anything that I can pick up. I'm gonna stroll around the beach. I'm not gonna be able to swim. Are there horror games that where the protagonist can actually swim? I can't recall any.
Mark! Hello? Mark, come on! We've got a job to do!
But yeah, the premise for The Boys, I thought it was actually amazing, but the writing, like the writing in the first season was all right. It was okay. I think the characters, the actors themselves were actually the ones that holding the show together. But my God, the season 2 stuff. Oh my God, it's absolutely terrible. Whoever was writing the second season is absolutely, oh my God. I'm pretty sure that whoever wrote the second season was a millennial. Oh my goodness, millennial writing strikes again. Millennials don't know how to write shows. They don't know how to make video games. They don't know how to write shows. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to drive. They only eat avocado on toast. Shitty ass goddamn taste. They actually like pineapple on pizza. Millennials. Sadly, viewers, I was barely a Generation X, but I think I am considered a millennial. Sadly. Only as a statistic, though. Only as a statistic. I think this is where I need to go. Even though they asked me to go through the beach and I'm gonna be able to find him here, I'm not seeing any footsteps that indicates that he actually went here. So, should I? Maybe I should follow the footsteps first. Just to make sure that I mean, might as well just go check that, right? Might as well. Yeah, the boys... Oh my goodness. What a terrible show. Oh! Is that good? Is this air breathable? I cannot interact with the mask, by the way. There's a bad omen. Oh! Nice animation. Whoa. I got a flare? I don't have any, I don't have the ability to access my inventory or anything.
Hello? Mark? You in here?
Uh-oh. Cockroaches? Oh, you can stomp on them. You can walk on them and you kill them. Fuck these cockroaches. Chromatic aberration. Sadly, I cannot remove the effects. What is this? I cannot interact with this. Seems like a huge hole. Was that a wise idea? I think it was. Whoa! You cannot even see the bottom. Is there someone behind me? Okay. What was that about? What was that about? I couldn't tell what happened. I couldn't tell what happened. Mika's apartment. City of Eons. 12 days later. 12 days.
Meek, my guy pulled through. He's got the pass.
Ooh. Is that us?
You want to do this?
Is that Sasha? Huh? Smoke him while you got him. Her name is Mika.
Scared and alone.
I get it, Meek. You got about 24 hours before the clearance gets flagged. You missed that window, and I got 2 lost friends.
She has a really shitty haircut, by the way. Did you really need a loading screen for this?
Sheets, Borough 7 near the underpass.
Oh shit, this is not Death Stranding 2, this is Cyberpunk!
You'll need to take it when you're about an hour from the city limits.
This is a Lamborghini Diablo. Holy.
Anything happens out there.
This is pretty much a Lamborghini Diablo. They stopped making these games. One thing, by the way, annoying about this game is the fact that sometimes the dialogue goes on without you interacting, and sometimes the game forces you to press a button to go to the next dialogue, which is weird. Just stick to something. I would love to have the control of when the dialogue should go.
She's coming home, Tex.
All right. So what are we supposed to do now? 4 hours later? Is that for 4 hours from Mika's perspective, or 4 hours from Misha's perspective 12 days ago? That's confusing. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I thought I was on the beach.
Warning. Severe weather conditions identified.
You think? What gave it away?
Several of my atmospheric sensors are reading concerning levels.
That was a rhetorical question, Beeb.
His name is Beep. Jarvis, shut the fuck up.
I recommend that we establish a safe landing zone with the utmost urgency.
It's alright, we will. We're about 3 miles out from where Sasha was posted. You think you can hold on?
There is a statistical probability that ignoring these warnings may result in an incident with fatal repercussions. Sorry, I'm unable to process your request. The root function termination is protected.
What's happening?
Require administrator.
Uh-oh. My right! Not my Lamborghini Diablo! Oh shit, that's a Lamborghini Diablo, dude. They stole the design. All right, are we gonna have control? I woke to the acrid smell of an electrical fire, rain pounding on the cracked windshield of my hover. I tried to call for help, but my radio couldn't catch a signal through the storm. Sasha was out there somewhere. What is Sasha for me? Is she my sister, or is she my soul sister? No, soul sister isn't right. Is she my girlfriend? If we were to stand any chance of getting out of here, I'd need an evac plan. Why does this area look like Soviet-era Ukraine or something? I had to find a vantage point, some place high enough to get signal through on my radio and call for help. Soviet one, they got the UK, they got England. This wasn't over. My Lamborghini.
Tax.
System critical.
Tax. Do you copy?
Isn't Tax in the car? Seek. Isn't Tax in the car? Isn't Tax the car, or is he some sort of an AI implanted inside your head? What a wreck. There's no way I'm flying out of here. Okay, cool. I cannot run for some reason. Huge towering walls around the city. Cool. Other than the no. Yeah, other than the aesthetics, I think the chromatic aberration is killing the visuals for this game. I don't think you need chromatic aberration, really. At least allow me to have the option to fucking disable it. I cannot run, by the way. It's not have a nice day enjoying his usual RP walks. I don't think a lot of people like RP walks. Another RP walker. Boo! Boo him! To toggle Mika's torch. Ooh. Yeah, in England they call it a torch. They don't call it a flashlight. I thought I'm gonna actually light up a torch, but no. It's a flashlight. Even though I don't need it, really. It's not like it's dark. What is this? Is an ambulance? Press to interact when pickup is displayed. What the hell is this on the ambulance? A medical repair spray has been left in the back of the ambulance. Take repair spray? Don't mind if I do. Man, this is pretty much a Silent Hill thing.
Thank God nanotech doesn't have a shelf life.
Ooh. Is that so? Oh, okay. There's a map? Ooh. Man, this area... I was about to say this area is huge, but I think... no, it's not that huge. Unless I can actually go into this building. Documents? Sasha's letter. Mika, honey, you might want to be sitting down for this one. So, what, is she my girlfriend? I need to use the, ooh, I like the menu, actually. I just noticed the eye in the background. I do have a gun. A D-Series revolver. Inspect. An old darling, Tsukumo D-Series revolver. A favorite among private security firms. Revolver bullets suitable for my D-Series. This is the Silent Hill shit, by the way, viewers. A Kotak radio. My trusty Kotak. It's old tech, but near impossible for someone to monitor the signal. Lighter. An old flint strike lighter. A family heirloom. And of course, the repair spray. A personal repair spray. Used to treat open wounds. Guess I'm gonna have to use it. Can I run now? Ooh. Actually, the game is forcing me to run. The game is forcing me to run now. Allow me to turn on the air conditioning, viewers. Damn, it's really hot these days. Well, it's not really hot. There's no... Like, I do have the window opened. Like, there's no gale. Like, it's not windy. Usually, I do have some wind coming in, like having some sort of a breeze. But that's not the case. Now. Anywho. Is there anything else here? Inside the, inside the Amberlands? Not really. Seems like a checkpoint. Select Kotak from inventory to use.
What do you think you're doing? My husband has work in the morning.
Just a precaution, Mom. All residents are advised to stay in their homes until further notice.
This is absurd. You have no right to tell
What was the purpose of the Kotak?
until my man hears about this.
My man.
We understand the inconvenience, but failing to comply will result in a blacklist for you and your family.
Damn.
Shut your blank list. Let me through.
Mom, state regulation requires you to be compliant in any and all mandated.
Parasites, the lot of you.
Parasites.
In our own damned homes.
Does she live in Gaza? Hey, haven't I said this joke is too political? I don't care. The road's been blocked by an old supply lorry. I should focus on finding somewhere high enough to get a signal through to tax. Oh, it's a toggle. It's not a hold. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that I need to go to this large building, apartment complex. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get inside any of these houses. This neighborhood doesn't look British to me. I don't know. Yeah, what the hell are these, by the way? What the hell are these in front of me? Hold triangle to open quick selection menu. I am holding triangle. Oh, okay. Ah, this is the map. I don't have a gun. I do have a gun. What? That's how you do a 380? Why? That's a weird way to do a 380. And to just do it like how the Resident Evil games did it? Just hold back and run twice. Double tap on the run button and you're just gonna... And you're just gonna do a 180. Just enter the camera. Right stick can be used to nudge the camera. Sure. I like the settings, by the way. Yeah, I do need to, I need to go there. I mean, might as well just continue here. I think this is gonna be blocked. It's like the street was intentionally closed off. But what were they trying to keep out? Never mind. Need to get signal through to Tax. Because on an alleyway leading to the apartment block back by the Rusty Mech. Rusty Mech? I haven't seen any Rusty Mechs. Ooh, this Rusty Mech. Oh. An old industrial mech site, lifeless, collapsed into a residential building. I wonder if I can use the, whatchamacallit, Ecotech.
The interference is too strong. I can't find a signal.
I thought using the contact would allow me to see, like, some sort of a flashback. But I guess that's not the case. Yeah, I'd rather just hold instead of toggle. Toggle doesn't work correctly. There's something wrong. Oh, I see a light source. Ooh! That's it? Can we play with those? Man, this physics sucks! We've gone from Half-Life 2 to this? You cannot ride this? Even shitty Resident Evil 6 allowed you to ride these things. Even Resident Evil 6! This car seems to be in working condition. No? Looks like an old Caprice. Ooh, bullets! I like the way that she turns her head when she's near an item that you can interact with. This is something that Silent Hill does, and not a lot of games do, which is strange. They've learned. Resident Harry Tyndall, born in the 20s, civil service, condition deceased, cause pulmonary embolism, void. What does that mean? Anyhow, I'm gonna pick these with me. I cannot interact with him or search him, but for some reason I have the ability to see his ID. For some reason. Use. The gate to the parking lot is shut tight. I need to find a way into the apartments anyway. Ooh. Oh. I guess I'm gonna need to push this in. And then get up? Yeah, there is some sort of a light source. Okay. I wonder how I can save in this game. It's been ages. Auto-saved, okay.
To the roof.
I guess that answers that. That answers that. Various old boxes and empty paint cans. Just junk. Yeah, pretty much similar to Silent Hill controls. Gatorhouse register has been added to documents. Oh, there's a lot of people. Holy. Is there a way for me to actually lower this much slower? Rich settlements. BZ Slayer? Oh, I think these are, yeah, I think these are names for Kickstarter people. Yeah, I think these are just names for the people that that kickstarted the game. Yeah, this is a Kickstarter project, by the way, viewers. This was a Kickstarter project. Believe it or not. Staff only. Storage box locked with a large padlock. Maybe I can find a way to pry it open. Might as well try and light things up in here. What is this? We used to be happy. Huh? Sucks to be you, I guess. Viewers, allow me to pour myself some water. I'm really thirsty. I'm really thirsty. We Happy Few? There is a game that's called We Happy Few. I'm interested in actually playing that game. I like the premise. People, I think there was some sort of a hype around it, but I think people thought it's gonna be a game similar to BioShock or something like that. But then when people discovered this some sort of a survival game, a survival, like a game with the survival mechanics, people, I think people stopped caring, or something like that. Not to mention the game, I think the game when it was released, it was buggy as hell. The lock is blocked with some kind of expanding foam. Oh, were these foams that we've been seeing? Some sort of technology? Obviously the lift is not gonna work, so I'm gonna have to take the stairs. Cannot see whatever in here. It won't budge. Yeah, I know. The gate is locked tight. Gonna have to go to the roof, and that's the answer here. We're not gonna be able to go to the roof. Yeah, I know. Two. Oh, I can actually enter here. I mean, might as well search this area. Weird looking TV. Definitely really old style. I think that TV looked fashionable in the 60s or something. Just trash and dirty plates. I'm not cleaning it. Why would you clean it? It's not like you're joined. Whoa. This guy's dead. There's something pierced through their stomach. Through there? I guess they got on the wrong side of someone with nothing to lose. Maybe he died while he was sleeping. But does that mean that I can pick this up and use it as a weapon? That's a lot of blood. Oh, he could have used these bullets, but he didn't have a gun, so I cannot equip my gun for some reason. Look at these shadow quality. Yummy. And I'm playing this game on 4K, by the way, viewers. Actually, speaking of 4K, the game is not really running on 4K. It's upscaled from 180p for some reason. Like, I don't know. I did try to play the game on 4K, but it refused to do that. Did I check inside here? I did not. This thing hasn't been cleaned for years. Maybe decades. There's a lot of cockroaches. Well, leave it to the cockroaches to survive a post-apocalyptic setting. No, we're all gonna die, viewers, and only the bugs will survive and thrive. The bug kingdom. Flashing light. This area is really dark. You'd have to be pretty short to lie down comfortably in one of these things. What? Showers just make so much more sense. I mean, there is a shower head over here, but this is not small. What are you talking about? And it's not like you're actually tall. You're average height. It's clogged with something I'd rather not think about. In the sink? Well, I can tell you it's not a piece of shit. Well, I don't know. I heard stories of people finding, you know, feces in sinks. Which is absolutely disgusting. Well, we are humans. We are disgusting by nature. Newspaper article has been added to documents. A lot of reading materials. November 16th. I wonder if we can actually go to this website. SureRealEstateManagement.com. Ahmed Lal, contributing writer. Nothing really interested in interviewers. What's with the red light?
Jesus.
Okay. What happened to this guy? Thurston M. Unemployed, deceased, and creatic necrosis. What, he died while playing some sort of a VR game? While playing VR chat? A keycard is grasped in the body's hand. Take it. Room key has been added to the inventory. What else? There's nothing left but the sorry corpse of an addict. Oh, he was an addict. Not to mention he being an addict and playing VR chat. Just useless junk. Oh, found some bullets. I'm only finding 4 at a time. So that key card had 2.3, I believe, right? 2.3. So I'm gonna leave that for last. That's 210. You know, the way that you look around with the camera is a little bit useless, to be honest. Like I think they were trying to do how they did it with whatchamacallit, with Silent Hill, but I don't think Silent Hill would allow you to do that. Silent Hill would allow you to at least have a lot of area that you can actually look into. Someone is contacting me via contact, or Kotak, sorry.
Babe, are you sure you're alright? You've not touched your dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Did you guys eat after work? Or...
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on. You didn't take your lunch with you today. You have to eat something.
Get out.
Wow.
What?
Take a walk. Give me some fucking space.
Dude.
Honey, you're scaring me. Please tell me what's wrong. We can work this out.
I'm fine.
Not with you.
I need some space.
Maybe this construction job wasn't such a great idea.
Take a walk.
Take walk.
It's raining out. Where can I go?
I said, take a walk.
It's England, so I guess It's raining every day!
Get the fuck out of my house!
Whoa! Buddy, chill out! Holy! What's wrong with that guy? What the hell is wrong with that guy? I'm gonna play while chilling, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I stream, I actually stream all the time standing, most of the time. You can actually see if I'm standing or sitting. Good thing that I do have a wireless keyboard. All of that. And the screen is big enough. I do have two screens. One is 27 inches and the other is why does it seem laggy in here? Holy. Is it because I'm too far from PC? I don't think so. It's trash. I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts? This thing is filled with old plates and stale water. Ugh. Nasty. Take a walk! Nothing useful, just some clothes. More death. So many of these people didn't make it out. How the hell did they nuke this whole area? Didn't they actually nuked everything in here? They probably nuked it with some sort of a... I don't know, another bioweapon countermeasure to just kill the contaminants, I guess. Just useless junk. Cool. Wait, is it really? I was checking a message, by the way, viewers. Is there something here I can interact with? A dusty old video phone. This model is made by Tech-Noir. I'd kill for a shower right now, but this is this one smells like death. I love to wash my hands, but there's no water. Not that I trust the water anyway. Contagious? Damn, that's... If you don't have the ability to clean yourself, like this over here, you actually have to wait just to clean yourself? Holy. Oh. What was that noise? I heard a noise. Maybe because I stepped on something? What was that noise? Interesting. I still don't have the ability to equip my gun. Maybe if I try and do it from here? Combine? No. Okay. R2's Tom. Okay. Okay, cool. And this is the sound. Okay, okay. And this is to reload. A video phone. These things used to be all the rage. I like the flavor text, by the way. I think, like, a lot of video games should have a lot of flavor text. A filthy old bathtub. A pool of stale water sits at the bathroom on the tub. Sits on the bathroom at the top? Like, isn't that a lot of redundancy? This thing hasn't been cleaned for years. Yeah, we might face an enemy soon.
Oh, God.
Catherine Doyle. Unemployed, of course. Acute? Acute dehydration? Holy. There's a hole. I can see right through the ground floor. There's something on the table. I can't reach it with my bare hands. Wonder if we're gonna be able to jump inside. We're actually gonna have to go down there. It's full of old clothes and other useless junk. Gross. The sheets are stained. Oh. Just some old trash. I don't think I can get outside from here. Yeah, this path is blocked. Dehydration, holy. It's locked tight. There's no way to open it. So I'm gonna assume that whatever I was hearing, we just heard, is inside there. How many bullets do I have now? 6 and 4. Like, I only shot 2 shots. I thought like I already got like a lot of bullets. But no, it actually is. I think I found 3 and 2, so 3 boxes. 3 boxes. It's 12 shots, and I shot 2. It's 10. Makes sense. I can count. I can count. 2 shots. Have a nice day. 2 shots. I gotta give it to whoever chose the name for the Count Dracula, because he counts. Two shots. Have a nice day. Alright, I don't think we can access any of the other places, even though the game indicates that we can go to the lower floor. I can try and check real quick. Yeah, at least not from here. Maybe later on. Maybe there I'm gonna be able to get there, because that was like whatever agent it was called. Blocking that was applied on the lock. Door is shut with an electronic lock. Oh, the game will immediately push me to the menu, by the way. Inspect. A room key for Gator House. The number 2.3 is scrawled on the back. It's unlocked. L2 to aim. What the hell happened here? Holy. It won't budge. Use. The floor has collapsed, leading to the room below. Jump down? I don't think I have an option. It's the only way that we can go to. What the hell was that? Is that the phone?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I know.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Patience, baby bird. You've barely spread your wings.
How is this line still active?
Something you refuse to deny.
Why are you talking like that?
This is my home. This was always my home.
Who the fuck are you?
Layers upon layers. Concrete and dirt. Sickness till death.
Yeah, this is a waste of my time. I'm hanging up.
Watch out for the strays. They haven't had a proper meal in weeks.
Creepy fucking robot.
I don't think that was a robot. What? Ooh. Well, I guess this is how I'm gonna save. It's via phones, talking to this robot. Pretty cool. All right. So yeah, I guess that's how you save in this game, by locating these phones, which is neat. Which is neat. You know what, viewers? I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm actually feeling a little bit tired. Tomorrow is gonna be I'm gonna have a lot of work. So I'm actually gonna have to get up early tomorrow. And it's not gonna be a lot of things that are gonna happen this week, actually, if we are planning things right. Not in this week, maybe the week after. Maybe not in this week, then not in the next week, then the week after. Actually, on the 13th, I'm gonna have a lot of work that we're gonna do, which meaning that you're probably not gonna see me stream for too much. Not to mention, like, it's gonna be the usual. More streams on the weekends. Really low chance of me streaming on weekdays. Regardless, viewers, thank you very much for watching. I'm enjoying this game. This game, I think it's was enjoyable so far, so I'm definitely gonna continue with it. I like it a lot. I think it's like, I like the atmosphere a lot, so this is definitely gonna be my kind of game. Anywho, yeah, I'm enjoying this session. I think, yeah, you're definitely gonna see me play more of this in the upcoming sessions, that's for sure. So, for now, this is gonna be it for me for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will check you guys in the next streaming session. Hopefully sometime soon. This has been yours. Have a nice day. And have a good one, everyone. Peace.